Hi, my name is Omid and this is Saber, and we have another mock test today here in Brisbane. Saber, if you can please tell us a bit about yourself. So, how long of driving experience do you have from overseas?
Well, I've been driving for about 18 years now.
18 years,
Yeah,
wow.
and for the most part, it was a manual.
Okay,
So the small part was automatic.
okay.
And well, I can't say this 18 years counts because it's different, a different story here.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 18 years overseas, yeah.
Overseas.
Okay, cool.
1 year here
And it was in Iran?
in Iran.
Okay, cool. And how long have you been driving here in Australia for?
About 11 months now.
11 months, okay. And you said in Australia you are driving a manual car.
I am, yes.
Cool. And that's a Toyota Yaris, you said, yeah?
Yes, Toyota
Cool.
Yaris.
And so you never drove automatic car here in Australia, but you drove automatic car before?
Yes, before in Iran.
Okay, cool. The first time that you are driving a Suzuki Swift?
Yes, this is my first time.
Okay. Any driving lessons at all?
No,
Okay.
not at all.
And have you booked your test yet?
Yes, it's in October 25th.
Okay, perfect. All right, cool. Let's get started. And we, like the other mock tests, we see how everything goes. And yeah, we
Okay.
can start. Anytime you're ready, we can start. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
yeah. I'll just ask you about two of the car controls before you
Yeah.
start. I know this is not your car, but pretty much same as Toyota Yaris,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah. All right, if you can please show me how you activate your washers.
Washers like this.
Perfect. And how do you activate your hazard light or emergency light?
This is the hazard light.
Perfect. Cool. All right, nice. Anytime you're ready, we get started. We just drive forward.
Sure.
Thank you for reminding me. I was forgetting that.
It's all right.
Just in my car, Saber, see this side button S. This is the activator is for a sport mode. If you want to drive in a sport mode and rev the engine,
Okay.
we don't want to do that now.
Yeah, I get it. Okay.
Okay, at the traffic lights we turn right, please.
Sure.
This one. Here we turned onto this road, and as you can see, there is a 60 speed limit sign here. Saber missed it and assumed it was a 50 zone, so he kept his speed just under 50. That's actually a good call from Saber. If you don't know the speed limit of the area you're driving in, just assume it's 50 and drive a little under 50 until you see a speed limit sign that tells you otherwise. But the best thing is not to miss traffic signs in the first place, especially speed limit signs. Watch this video to learn how to do exactly that. The link is in the description. Did you have any challenges when you started driving here?
Of course, it's the opposite side. Everything is opposite.
Yeah.
So you get confused
Yeah.
very easy.
Yeah, tell me about it. I've been through that myself too.
Of course, everybody.
Okay, this first intersection we turn right area.
Sure.
And we are merging to the motorway.
Okay.
We could have sped up a bit more here on the ramp when merging onto the highway. It wasn't bad enough to mark Saber down for it, but ideally you should speed up and match the speed of the other cars on the highway when merging. Also, at a formal lane situation, make sure to do your checks early before the lanes merge. Saber does it a little late here, but it's still okay because he did the checks in the end. Okay, we take this exit here. We turn left at the traffic lights.
Okay. You know, when it's your own car, you drive and you think like you know everything. Everything is easy. I'm gonna do well, but in the test, well, it's a different story.
Yeah, test. It's just the nature of the test.
Yes,
Because you know
you
that
get
someone is
stressed out.
Yeah, you know someone is watching you and observing everything you do. That's why you get nervous.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, we turn left here first road. You know, if your license gets expired and you don't renew it for 5 years, it's not valid anymore, and I have to go for a driving test again, like in here. Once I had a solicitor. It was a solicitor, and his license was expired for 5 years, and he didn't renew it. We turn left here. He had to go for a test again, so he was taking lessons. And he said, I don't get nervous as this much when I go to court. For jobs, he goes to the court and he doesn't get that nervous as he gets for the driving test.
Yeah, this is a big one in life. Even now, after 18 years of driving, I feel like an 18-year-old.
All right, and we turn right here. We turn right here, please, again. Okay, Saber, can you please do a U-turn at the end of this road, please?
Sure.
And turning right here. So we are approaching this give way sign, which means we are on the side road and must give way to cars on the main road. There are some big hedges on the right hand side, and we moved a little too fast past the give way line and only then noticed cars coming from the right. We ended up stopping almost in the middle of the road to give way to them, and we were so far out that the cars had to go around us to pass. This is a violation of a compulsory traffic sign, the give way sign, and that means an immediate fail on the driving test. So remember, always slow down a lot when approaching a give way sign, especially when the road is narrow, or like this one, there are big hedges blocking your view of the main road. You can watch this video, which goes into more detail about give way signs and how to handle them properly. The link is in the video description. and we turn right here. Okay, we turn left at the traffic lights. But I think driving in Australia is so much more relaxing and a lot safer, right?
It is, with your own car. I'm not in a test.
This sign indicates that you are entering a school zone. The 40 speed limit applies here only between 7 to 9 a.m. and 2 to 4 p.m. on school days, Monday to Friday, including Friday. The speed limit doesn't apply outside these times on weekends, public holidays, or school holidays. This test was at 9 a.m. on a Friday, which was a school holiday, so we didn't need to slow down for the school zone. The driver was aware of this and maintained the speed limit of the area. Beautiful. Okay, we turn left first, right? Okay, can you please pull over somewhere here, Saber, and just stay a little away from the curb so we do a straight reverse, yeah? Okay. Cool. There is a simple but solid rule. When reversing, you must literally look through the back window most of the time. It's okay to glance at your left mirror or reverse camera, but you can't just stare at them the whole time. Not physically looking behind while reversing is an instant fail on the driving test. Okay, and that's enough. Cool, anytime you're ready, we just head back to the road again. And just straight through the roundabout. Okay, and left at the end of the road.
Yep.
And turning right at the traffic lights here.
Yep.
Here again, Saber misses the 60 sign and drives under 50, assuming it's a 50 zone. I was about to mark him down for driving too slow for the situation. But then we came across another 60 sign, and this time Saber noticed it and picked up his speed, so all good. Okay, we turn left at the intersection here.
Yep.
And turning left, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, at the end of the road, we turn right, please.
Yes.
and then at the end we turn left. Look at the traffic lights, we turn left. When we turn left, Saber, we want to turn right at the next traffic light.
Okay. Right here?
So no, the next one.
The next traffic lights.
Yeah. So these ones here. Okay, and after this black car, we can pull over. Great. Cool. Okay, what do you think, Saber?
Well, clearly I had a mistake. I remember that. I crossed the giveaway line over there. Well, apart from that, I might have some minor problems. Well, you're the judge.
Yeah, so cool. Yeah, in that situation, yeah, that road was very narrow and there were long hedges there on the
It
right.
wasn't clear what kind of road is this. First, I thought it's a one-way. Then I looked and I thought you wouldn't direct me illegally. So yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. So when we got there, you were mainly looking to the left, right? You were mainly looking to the left, and then you started driving and saw some cars coming from the right. And there was hedges there. There was a car parked there. Situations like this, when the road is narrow, like every giveaway sign, you go extremely slow, especially if the road is very narrow like that and you cannot see the road clearly, right? Yeah, so that was one of the main issues. I honestly thought it's gonna be the first pass. You drive the car very smoothly and beautifully. Yeah. Then in terms of the car control, you don't have any issues. It's perfect the way you drive. It's very smooth. But yeah, just little stuff here and there. We'll talk about everything. Okay, I hope you enjoyed watching this video and learned something from it. If you did, please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video with your friends. Thank you and see you in the next video.